Hi, my name is Mrs. Briggs, and I am going to just tell you a little bit about my art. So I've been in art since I was in grade school, and I made sure I took it a lot in high school and college and chose to be an art teacher. So the type of art that I like to create is bright, colorful, fun, energetic artwork. I use a variety of media and I have a variety of subject matter. So the subject matter that I choose usually relates to the things that are going on in my life or the things that I see around me or the places I go, and I might turn that into artwork. I like to use bright colors. Like I mentioned, I like to have fun with my art, so it's playful. I have a very graphic quality to my artwork. So if you look at my paintings, what that means is there's a lot of clean, crisp edges. They're realistic. I like shading. I'm also inspired by pop art, and so a lot of my pieces are random objects, and they pop out at you, and they're larger than life. So that's what I mean when I say a graphic art quality. My inspirations come from around me, like I said. When I was in high school, I used to get a lot of ideas from magazines, which is very similar to you guys looking on the internet to get pictures, ideas. I thought that I would be a graphic artist and work in advertising and make advertisements for magazines, but I ended up being a teacher instead, and I'm happy I did that. I like to experiment with new media. I like to combine them. I like to make collages, just all kinds of fun stuff. Sometimes I'm telling a story, and sometimes I'm just showing you what I see in front of me. You'll see that I use pencil, watercolor, oils, chalk, oil pastels, printmaking, and photography. So I have a lot of photography because for a large part of my life, I was a photographer as well as being a teacher. And I still am a photographer, but I did portraits and families and weddings. And so you'll see in my gallery that I have a lot of portrait photography. It's what I love to do. But recently I just started oil painting again, and that's been really fun to get back into that technique. So I like to paint portraits when I do oil painting, but again, I'm just getting back into it, so I don't have to just do portraits, but I like to do realistic art as well as pop art. What else can I tell you about me? I also like to do stained glass. I quilt, I make jewelry, and anything that I want to make, I figure out how to make it and I make it. And sometimes it's stuff for my house and sometimes it's for other people. And I just love making art, and I can't wait for you to come into my classroom and make some art with me.